Hello students, in the previous video we have discussed about the outbreak of the revolution. Today we are going to discuss with the new topic, that is France becomes a constitutional monarchy. In the year 1791, the National Assembly completed the draft of the constitution. Its main objectives were to limit the powers of the monarch. Now, powers were not in the hands of one person, rather, they were now separated and assigned to legislature, executive, and judiciary. This made France a constitutional monarchy. National Assembly has now got the powers to make laws, but elections were held indirectly. Not all citizens, however, had the right to vote. Now, the French society was divided into two types of citizens, that is, active citizens and passive citizens. Active citizens are those who have attained the age of 25 years of age and who pay taxes equal to at least 3 days of laborer's wage, and only men were included in this category. And the next category we have passive citizens. Passive citizens were the remaining men and all the women, they came under this category. To qualify as an elector, a man had to belong to the highest bracket of taxpayers. That is, a person should be in a condition to pay the taxes. Now, the constitution which was framed begin with a declaration of the rights of man and citizens. Rights such as the right to life, freedom of speech, freedom of opinion, equality before law were established as natural and inalienable rights. That is, they belong to each human being by birth and could not be taken away, and it was the duty of the state to protect each citizen's natural rights. Now, students, we are going to discuss about the next topic, that is France abolishes monarchy and becomes a republic. In the previous videos, we discussed how France became constitutional monarchy and king had limited powers. National Assembly took over the powers. But as the powers of the king were limited, the king tries to regain the powers but fails. Then France abolishes monarchy. Now we will discuss how France became a republic. Although Louis XVI had signed the constitution, he entered into secret agreement with the king of Prussia and neighboring countries and planned to send troops to restore monarchy in France. But this could not happen. National Assembly declared war against Prussia and Austria in April 1792. Thousands of volunteers joined the army. While they were going for war, they sang a song, Marseillaise, composed by the poet Roger de Islay. This song was sung by the volunteers as they marched from Marseilles to Paris, and so it got its name. Now, the Marseillaise is the national anthem of France. Revolution demanded greater political equality, that is, voting right to a weaker section, and many political clubs became an important place for people to discuss government policies and make plans. The most successful club was the Jacobins Club. It got its name from the convent of Saint Jacob in Paris. The members of the Jacobin Club belonged mainly to the less prosperous section of the society. They included small shopkeepers, shoemakers, watchmakers, printers, as well as servants and daily wage workers. And their leader was Maximilian Robespierre. A large group among the Jacobins decided to start wearing long striped trousers. And the men, they also wore the red cap that symbolized liberty. Women were, however, not allowed to do so. These Jacobians came to be known as sans cloutons, literally meaning those without knee breeches. And why did they did this? To differentiate themselves from others. Now, in summer of 1792, Persians were angry due to the short supply and high prices of food. On 10th August, they came to know that in the palace of Tuileries, kings have stored food grains. So, in anger, they killed guards and king was also arrested. Now, the voting structure was changed. All men of 21 years and above, regardless of wealth, they got the right to vote. So, with this, the newly elected assembly called convention was formed, and on 21st September 1792, monarchy was abolished and France was declared as republic. Now, students, what does republic means? A republic is a form of government where the people elect the government, including the head of the government. There is no hereditary monarchy, means now the king will not rule. So, on 21st January 1793, king was executed publicly and Queen Marie Antoinette met with the same fate shortly after that.